7 secret steps which will help you become perfect at using any no-code tools. Does that sound cranky? These 7 simple steps, you'll be able to become better at using no-code tools. For every tool or for whatever you want to do, you want to learn in life, you need to first understand the basics, because this is going to guide you in whatever knowledge you want to apply on these basics. Basics is very, very important and cannot be overemphasized, because if you don't understand the basics of a tool, and then let's say you just go through some tutorial videos on how to create a particular stuff out of that tool, at the end of the day, you won't be able to recreate that stuff with your own basic knowledge, because you don't have the basic understanding of that tool. Here's a simple step that I take in order to understand the basics for any tool that I want to learn. So number one is you can just go to the website of that particular tool. Let's say, for example, you want to learn workflow. So you can just visit workflow, and then if you scroll down, you're going to see their tutorial option. So if you check that tutorial option, I think it's called university. So if you check the workflow university, you'll be able to learn whatever basics you need to learn on that web. Another method I make use of is to go to YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, just start the name of that particular code, of that particular tool that you want to learn. Let's say, for example, I want to learn Prima. So I can just quickly go to YouTube and then search for Prima. Once I find Prima, we're going to see videos that will teach you all the basic things that you need to learn for that particular tool. So choosing the right tool can be like finding the perfect tool in a toolbox. It took me some trial and error before I could be able to find the tool which works best for me, which is WordPress. Thanks to YouTube and a lot of amazing creators out there who put out useful content, I've been able to know that WordPress is a low-code tool that can help you build websites without coding. And then I delved into WordPress, took some tutorials on it, and I've seen that it's a very, very good tool that actually resonates with me. I also know about some other tools like Webflow, Figma, and so on, but I still find myself comfortable with WordPress. So that's what you need to do. You need to find the tool which you find yourself comfortable with, and then which you will learn easily. Make sure you start with taking courses and tutorials. You don't just jump into the tool and then you want to start making use of it without going through some basic tutorials. So that's why you see a lot of these tools, they also give you like a guide map. And when you first get started, they need to show you a guide map on how to navigate through the tools. So going through courses and tutorials will help you. When I started, I didn't know where to start. So I just jumped into YouTube. By the way, this video was not possible by YouTube. I just jumped into YouTube to learn a lot of things. And from there, I made catch up with a lot of local tools. And then after learning WordPress, a lot of other local tools seem very, very familiar with me. And it has been easy using my experience of WordPress to work on other ones. So make sure you start with courses and tutorials before you jump into using the particular tool that you want to use. And number 4 is practice. As we all know, practice is key. If you don't put in the practice or whatever you are learning, then it just takes a little bit of time before everything leaves your head. So if you go through any courses, you are learning how to use a particular no-code tool, then you need to put in a lot of practice so that with matter of time, you become a pro at using that particular tool. So put in a lot of practice, work on live projects, work on demo projects, take tutorials, watch tutorials online, and then try to recreate those skills that were created in the tutorial without going through that tutorial anymore. Learning by using live projects will help you a lot. I remembered the first time I used it. I practiced weeks using my client's projects, which I would actually not advise you guys to do, because it needs to have the knowledge on a particular tool before you can say that you want to collect a job on it. But actually, the first time I used Wix, it was through a project of my client. And then working on this particular project helped me a lot, helped me learn a lot about Wix in a very, very fast pace, because the client was asking for a lot of modifications, a lot of features, and then me not knowing about this feature before, I had no option than to make my research and make sure I deliver my clients' work. Although I'm not saying you should do this, what you can do is make use of a live project. Let's say, for example, you want to build you want to learn Wix, and then so you should find an e-commerce website which is built on Wix, or might not actually be built on Wix, or find an e-commerce website and then check the functionalities in your own Wix by trying to build all those functionalities. That will help you a lot. Try learning by using live projects to help you learn faster and become better at using a particular tool that you want to learn. Communities. One thing a lot of people overlook and they see as not necessary. I would say this again and again. Being in a community of like minds will help you go faster than however you're thinking. I'm currently in a community of programmers, and then whenever I'm stuck on something, I just ask to type in a community, and then I see a lot of people come up with different ideas or solutions on how to solve a particular problem. So this is going to help you a lot, and it's also going to increase your learning curve and your mistakes that you'll be going through whenever you are learning a no-code tool. If you refuse to stay updated about a particular tool that you are using, it's only a matter of time before you'll be kicked out of the market. Yeah. So you need to make sure you are updated with new features that have been uploaded on that particular tool. One of the ways of staying updated is by following this particular tool on every channel of social media, probably on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, and so on. And also by attending their live events, their live seminars, whereby they unleash new features that have been added to that particular tool. So this will help you know these are the new things, these are the new innovations that have been added to this tool. And also joining communities also help you to stay updated. So here are some methods that you can follow to become better at using any particular no-code tool. Follow these 7 steps and then you would surely be among the best at using this particular tool. If you find this video beneficial or useful in any way, kindly like this and share so that it will help the algorithm push this video out to a lot of people who won't need this. So, and also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now. I'll see you in the next one.